Hey guys, welcome to the video today. In today's video, I'm going to show how to replace the cabin air filter or the air conditioning filter on my 2006 Toyota Corolla LE. Okay, so before we begin, make sure that you're wearing the proper safety equipment and take all safety precautions. And refer to the owner's manual in your vehicle for all of the specifics. Okay, so I'm going to open the glove box. To get the damper off, I'm just going to, there's a part right here, I'm just going to pinch that together and then push the damper outwards. Here we go, I'm just pushing this together and then moving the damper off like that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to push right here on each side of the glove box inwards, just to remove these claws so the glove box can start to come away from the vehicle. So, okay, from this area. There we go, I got it, okay. Both of them are loose now. So now, down here, there are claws that are connecting the glove box down here. So I'm just going to pull the glove box away, just like that. Okay, so here is what behind the glove box looks like. And next I need to remove this piece right here. So to do that, there's a clip right here, and I'm just going to gently pinch these pieces together and then start to pull this piece away. And you want to be careful when you do it because you don't want to damage this cover piece here. So I'm just going to gently push the clip together and then just start to pull this piece away, and then just start to slowly work it away from the left side there. Okay, and then right here is the filter tray. So I'm not sure what it's called exactly, but the filter tray, and I'm just going to pull this piece out like this, and then inside here is the filter. Here's what back in there looks like too, if you're curious. This car only has, I think I only have 50 miles on the car, so this filter is pretty clean. So I'm just gonna remove the filter here to show you, but I'm just gently working it away from the filter case. Just like this. Okay, so this piece, this is the filter case. Don't throw this away. You need this for when you're going to put your new filter in it. So if your filter is dirty, this is when you would replace it. This is what this filter looks like. This filter looks good. And it tells you the direction that it should be facing. So this says up. Now, something to keep in mind, I'm going to put this back. You know, if you buy, just make sure it fits back in there properly. If you buy like a Toyota filter, like a genuine Toyota filter, it may or may not say up on it. Let me just move this back out. The arrow is pointing up and it says up. This is the one that came with the car when I bought it. So it's telling me the direction of the air filter, where some other air filters, like aftermarket ones, they might tell you the direction that the air filter goes, or they might also tell you the direction of the airflow that the filter should be installed. So you just need to be aware of that. If you're ever curious about airflow direction, when you look at your old filter, regardless of which direction it was put in, the dirty side, whatever side is dirtiest, should be the side that the air is going from, like starting from that side. And then the side that is cleaner should be the side that the air is exiting. Okay, so anyways, we have this put back right. And then I'm just going to fit this back in here, just like this. And it tells you on this plastic piece too, right where my thumb is there's an arrow pointing up, and then right next to it, it says up. So it's telling you which direction this goes in. And I'm just gonna fit it back in there like that. Just make sure it fits in all the way securely. And the filter cover needs to be installed the correct way, because this piece and this piece need to fit underneath the filter case in this area down here. Right above my thumb, there's an arrow that's pointing up, and then right next to it, it says up. Got it facing the right direction. Just putting the left side in first, like that. And you want to be really careful with these clips. I'm just going to gently push them together just to fit them through. And then once they started to go through, I let off them. Now I'm just going to push this all the way into place. And see how they kind of moved back, kind of sprung back. You just want to be careful. You don't want to damage the cover piece. So all this stuff here, just fitting it back into where it goes on the bottom here. Just like this. And just pushing that into place. Making sure the damper's out of the way there. It is fit in there right. You just want to make sure those are secured into place. Now I'm going to pinch the sides of the glove box up here on each side where this claw piece is in, and then fit the glove box back behind here on each of the sides, just to where it can sit like this again. And now I'm just going to fit the damper piece back on. There we go, just like that. You just want to make sure it's secured all the way into place. And then I can shut the glove box. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing if you're not already so we can stay connected. I do plan on making more videos about my Toyota Corolla. I hope that you guys found this video helpful. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.